introduction, I would like to actually start this session by asking Achut that we know that okay, we are passing through a very, very big challenge. There are various stakeholders when it comes to recruitment. You know that okay, there are people, those who are hiring talents for their own business, like the business owners. We call it as the entrepreneurs or the companies that are hiring people. And in that itself, we have various segments of businesses like manufacturing is there, IT is there, service industry is there. The second segment is basically the people, those who are supporting the activity of hiring, because hiring is one area where a majority of the companies, including even if they are capable of hiring people, they always depend upon the consultants. So the second group of people, those who are in the hiring process, is the consultants who are really helping organizations to get the right talents. The third group is the talent itself, because you know that okay, the talent itself is spread across. So the other two are actually fighting for the talent available in the market. So uh, in this context of crisis, I would like to ask you that okay, how do you evaluate the previous situation, the stage still, or a month before, or even 2 months before? What was the earlier situation, and how do you see the challenge is going to impact the recruitment and hiring process in this in the coming days, and also the complete change in the work from home? How is it going to impact the entire process of recruitment? So over to you, Achyut.
Hey, thank
Welcome
you,
to this
Anil,
program.
for the long introduction. And I must thank NIPM for this opportunity. And Anish, is a fellow traveler in the social media. I must confess that I got into recruitment 26 years back, 27 years back, when there was no social media, when there was no LinkedIn, there was no Google, there was no internet, there was no mobile phone. And I personally feel that if I have been able to transition from all those periods, it's primarily because I've been fortunate enough to reinvent myself each time. And so, in compared to that, the COVID times which we are right now is not so problematic, or something to be feared about. So, what I thought I'll share today is my experience over the last 25 years. I feel recruitment has changed primarily because business has changed. Okay, um, if I were to kind of put the context right, then probably you will probably get the better idea of where I'm coming from. We've seen from industrial revolution to information revolution, and now a networking revolution. We've seen on the supply side, people used to join a company and had lifetime employment. In the last 4 or 5 years, we've seen people changing jobs once in 3 4 years, and now we are at the onset of what is called a gig economy, or a freelancer economy. So this is a very unique time because we've seen lots of disruptions happening thanks to technology, thanks to globalization, and a whole lot of government regulations across the world. So if I were to put the context right, work is changing, workers are changing, and workplace is changing. So if I were, and to kind of dive deep, when you say work, we did have initially multinational companies starting on their own. Then you had in terms of joint ventures. Now, offshoring has happened, on-site businesses have happened. So on one side, the work is changing. In terms of the worker, we've seen this transition from people changing their careers, I mean, changing jobs to now changing careers. Workplace, this is a new thing which we've come across. Earlier, we used to only have permanent employers, and then the contract employees have started coming. And now, thanks to this particular thing, we also think in terms of remote working. So personally, I don't think uh, you know things were any different 3 months back. Most of the HR companies were forced to adopt work from home thanks to COVID. Okay, probably had reasons to delay it, or probably had reasons to get a bigger buy-in. But the last 1 month where lockdowns have happened, whether you like it or not, the companies have had to adopt it. And I must say that there's been a tremendous improvement across industries, though a lot of non-IT companies are even right now focusing on safety and hygiene of the employee. So they still haven't really come across in terms of looking at productivity. Okay, the IT companies were able to kind of hit the ground running by equipping all the employees to start working from home, by probably having infrastructure being placed. Some companies I know had rented out laptops to kind of get the people get going. There were still, even now as I speak, there are some complaints in terms of network issues and connectivity issues. But that's broadly the technology part. There are companies, I mean, I'm tempted to even say BNI, okay, has been a worldwide organization which has taken to training its employees quickly to adapt to using technology. But I've been, as a preparation for this, like I told you, my connection to NIPM or Anish has been primarily to social media, and social media has been my window to the world. So including this, once I got the opportunity to share this insights, I did crowdsource my information with a lot of colleagues in the business, CEOs, HR professionals in India, abroad, small and medium businesses, corporates across IT and different industries. So I just wanted to quickly tell you that there has been hiring going on. There are companies which have made offers. A waste management company that I'm client with has even decided to give a digital offer letter to ensure people are onboarded. The techie companies, they even configured laptops at home so that people can work together. So broadly, 90-95% of IT company people are on the road to process. But the primary issue is all these companies have at the moment only reacted to the COVID, and we're all hoping that it's a temporary phase till end of April 15th, after which we will know how serious COVID is and stuff like that. So I assume that post that, companies will start responding to it. Already, when I was talking to pharmaceutical companies, they made some changes thanks to social distancing. Only half the employees are coming to work, say 3 days a week, keeping that social distancing and hygiene kind of an issue. They've also been trying to made adjustments in their transport, which buses used to transport 20 people are now transporting only 5-6 people. At the moment, most of the HR is only worried about safety to the employees, but smaller and medium enterprises have been wondering about how to manage this trust issue. Can people work without supervision? Can people work out of their side? Okay. While the bigger companies have made training programs and engaging people, HR tech is available, has been able before COVID, but I think the last 1 month we have seen more adoption of HR technologies and people taking to Zoom. It has affected certain industries positively. EduTech industry is one particular industry is zooming with registrations because more people have been registering for online courses. So I personally feel, yes, business is as usual, but a whole lot of new projects have been kept on hold because of the uncertainty.
Okay.
Let me just complete one more point, Anil, so that the context is right. So my experience over the last 25-30 years is post-COVID is when we really understand the exact impact. And I personally feel, ironically, India had got a 21-day lockout. And it's normally said that 21 days of anything makes or breaks a habit. So I have a feeling more and more people are now getting used to the facility of working at home. And sooner or later, it's not only the company which decides to call the shots, but I have a feeling there would be employees who will decide to be wanting a little more flexibility in their jobs. They would probably start preferring jobs which give them opportunity to work from home occasionally, if not longer. And so that's where I see a challenge for all HR professionals to readjust post-COVID. So as of now, business is as usual, and we're just about getting used to the changes.
Okay. Thank you, Achyut.